I was diagnosed with muscle tension dysphonia about 5 years ago now. If you have this condition, you have my greatest sympathy because it's absolutely horrific. I kind of had this hoarseness on and off back then prior to my diagnosis, where every time I got a cold and I was okay again, my voice was still hoarse and I couldn't really figure out what was wrong. I was a classical singer back then and had a classical teacher and all that kind of stuff, but I just kept having these problems. And when I got my diagnosis, it was just after a concert, and just right after the concert I got really bad laryngitis, so I actually could not talk at all. And when that cleared up, I still couldn't really talk or sing. My voice was just hoarse all the time. I kind of spoke like this. I could not really say a clear sound. So I went to see an ENT doctor. I thought I must have nodules or polyps or something. But he said it's completely clear. It's bad technique. And I was absolutely shocked. I thought my technique was okay. I mean, I've been singing for many years and everything. So I started really doing some serious digging to try and find out what I could do to get better. And then I started complete vocal technique, CVT, and that has been an absolute game changer. So I've actually not had the diagnosis ever since. I am now on the 3rd year to be a licensed CVT coach, and I'm really excited to be able to share this knowledge. And because I have experienced it myself, I know how amazing it is to be able to give this forward to people that I've received myself. So the thing is, most people, when they have MTD, will try to protect their voices by whispering or by not overdoing it. That's kind of a normal thing, to think that you have to kind of just keep a low volume when you're speaking and singing, etc. But that's the opposite thing you're supposed to do, actually. And don't do straw exercises, please. They're not good for this kind of condition because they make the throat more open. And what we actually need to do is make a little narrowing above the vocal cords. It's the same thing with most SOVT exercises. I'm sorry, guys. I know many of you guys have been spending lots of hours doing and that's not the way to go. I'm so sorry. That's actually going to make it worse. What we need to do is to make a bit more twang, and then also to work on our support. And CVT has a whole emergency aid program designed exactly for this purpose. As far as I'm concerned, it's the only one of the sort that has been scientifically proven to actually help with muscle tension dysphonia and polyps and all the other kinds of issues that we can have with our throats. So of course there can be conditions where it is so serious that it needs to have a surgery, but that is very, very rare actually. In most cases we can actually get back in shape with the right technique. So if you have this problem, then I would recommend that you subscribe to my channel and that you find a teacher who can help you with this program to get back in shape. We've seen so many people that have recovered from muscle tension dysphonia, including myself.